So Apex Legends Season 4, new weapon introduced, the Sentinel. I thought I'd check it out and see, well, what's all the hype about? How good is this sniper weapon? What happens with the charge? How much damage does it do? And when's the best time to use this weapon in the game? So stay tuned. I'm going to break down the Sentinel weapon in the training grounds. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to give you my summary of how I would play with the Sentinel.
Purple armor, body shot, 65 damage. So it's 130 on a headshot. So I'll charge it now. This animation is cool, by the way. I love the way it rips that cord out. Well, having a look at this now, this is a full health dummy, and I'll do a body shot. It does 100 damage. You see the disruptor rounds have gone down a little bit. 65. This is still charged at 65. Now again, if I just look at this, it seems to just strip the extra armor before it reverts back to a normal shot. So it's only the first shot that gets a little bit of extra damage. Now if I look at a headshot, I'll just recharge this. If I look at the headshot, it's still only doing 130 damage, even with the disruptor charge on there. So the only advantage of using an entire shield bat is a bonus 35 damage on a body shot if they've got armor on. So it is like the old disruptor rounds that used to be on the alternator and the RE45. And that to me, for the cost of a battery to do 35 extra damage, that doesn't translate once the armor's gone, it doesn't do any extra damage. It's a big cost. It just seems broken to me. And really not worth it. Like, I don't see the point of it. You know, why use this? It doesn't make any sense. The gun itself isn't bad. The drop-off is actually quite good. It's, you know, it goes a fair distance before it hits a drop-off. So this is 300 meters away. And you can see there's only a small drop-off with these bullets. So the Sentinel as a whole is really good as a long-range weapon. But this charge thing just doesn't do it for me. If it used shield cells instead of a battery, I might understand it. You go, you know, okay, that's worth the extra 35 damage on the first shot to strip their armor. But with no extra bonus on a headshot or anything like that, you're still only getting that 130 damage. What's the point? So just to double check that this actually works, I'm going to ask my mate Frosty to come in. Let's see if we can see if it does the same amount of damage on us. Maybe it's just different on these actual target dummies, and see if this changes. So the body shot on Frosty, 68 damage. Without charging the weapon, we'll do a single headshot and see how much damage it does. This is with a gold helmet. So 103 damage on Frosty.
103.
Okay, so now we want to charge the Sentinel and see what damage we do. So just charge it up, Frosty.
Charged.
Alright, I'm going to do a body shot. 100 damage.
100 damage.
And now doing a headshot. 103 damage.
103.
Well, that's a wrap. I can say I love the Sentinel for a lot of reasons. Number one, I love the sound that it makes. I think it's excellent. The bolt action, it's fun to play with. You know, everything that they've done with it. But my only drawback is this whole shield battery for the charge. So as I'm thinking about that with my gameplay, I'm thinking, well, why would I charge it early? If someone's only got blue armor or white armor, it's almost redundant. It's almost not worth charging. So really where I see the Sentinel being a big advantage is in the late game, when people have got purple armor and gold armor and you know you're going to be getting that extra damage. But I do wonder, you know, there's often times late game where I don't have enough shield batteries to actually use one just for that extra bit of damage. I could see that there might be opportunity, so that's when I'm most likely to use it. Other than that, I'd probably take the Sentinel as a sniper rifle over pretty much all the other sniper rifles at the moment. I really like it. I think the accuracy is great. The distance shots are fantastic. It does a fair amount of damage. So there's a lot of reasons to use it. I think going forward, if the cost to charge the actual disruptor round was dropped to a shield cell instead of a battery, it would probably get a lot more use, and I would probably start to use that more mid-game and late game. As it stands, it's probably late game, and only in the games where I know, you know what, I've got enough bats to last me, and that's when I'd like to use it. Thanks very much for watching the video. If you like it, give me the thumbs up, and if you want more videos like this about Apex Legends, go ahead and subscribe. It really helps my channel. And also, if you've got any comments, if you've got your own thoughts, you want to post it, I reply to most comments when I can. Leave me a comment below. That's great. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next video.